Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
President Muhammadu Buhari's call in October 2019 for a forensic audit of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) from its inception in 2001 to August 2019 was carried out in the year 2020. However, there was a dramatic twist to the inquest into the activities of the NDDC following a parallel probe of the Commission by the National Assembly. In this report, we take you back to the twists and turns characterizing the forensic audit of the NDDC in the year 2020. At the request of state governors in the Niger Delta, President Muhammadu Buhari in October 2019 ordered a forensic audit of the NDDC. Established in 2000 through an act of parliament, the NDDC was mandated to initiate and execute projects and programs to address multifaceted problems plaguing the region in the following areas: environmental degradation, health challenges arising from constant hydrocarbon pollutions, infrastructure deficit, widespread poverty, insecurity and mounting political tension in the region. With most of the problems facing the region left largely unaddressed some 20 years after the NDDC was established, most Niger Deltans had hailed President Buhari's move to revamp the commission.
Anybody who says there should be no forensic audit, then that fellow has a problem, and that fellow is an enemy of the Niger Delta.
I am one of those, along with the Niger Delta people, clamoring for the outcome of the forensic audit. We need it so that we know how many contractors were paid and they didn't complete their project, or how many contractors were not paid. Forensic audit is the way out.
In March 2020, the first batch of lead forensic auditors was engaged and subsequently took delivery of documented contracts awarded by the Commission in the last 20 years. The event marked the official commencement of the NDDC forensic audit, which was instituted to end many years of corruption that left the Commission incapacitated to deliver on its mandate. The forensic audit, as Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio maintained, was not to witch hunt political opponents, but to retool the Commission's processes for efficient service delivery to largely backward and restive communities in the Niger Delta.
The forensic audit, to all intents and purposes, should be seen by all and sundry as the opportunity to assess our behaviors, our performances, our attitudes in the region. It is definitely not a witch hunt. Apart from righting the wrongs, it will also provide a strong base upon which a new Niger Delta will emerge. A Niger Delta that will plan for the post-amnesty initiative. A Niger Delta that will plan for the post-COVID-19 initiative. A Niger Delta that will plan to ensure that the children feel the impact of the environmental degradation and oil exploitation over the years. A Niger Delta where the even money that is put in can be seen. Not the region where you have 3-4 trillion passing through, and then you drive through the region and you are full of tears.
While the forensic audit of the NDDC was ongoing, the Senate in May 2020 commenced a probe into alleged financial recklessness by the Commission. In another probe by the House of Representatives in July 2020, the federal lawmakers had asked the Commission to explain how over 81 billion naira was misappropriated by the former Interim Management Committee of the Commission between January and July 2020.
The issues raised are allegations, and therefore the NDDC, the Commission, has the opportunity to come forward and defend its position. But we have a mindset, and our mindset in the Senate is that we have to have a Niger Delta Development Commission that is effective and efficient in service delivery to the people of Niger Delta. This is the essence of setting up that commission.
This is an investigative hearing. We are here to just unravel the facts, and collectively, I believe we can work together to bring about a better Niger Delta. The National Assembly is an integral part of the Nigerian project. And one thing is definite. We need the cooperation of everybody to be able to do what we need to do.
The duplication in the probe of the Nddc was greeted with speculations of political maneuverings and horse trading by the executive and legislative arms of government. President Muhammadu Buhari, however, demonstrated his unwavering commitment to reforms in the Nddc when in August 2020, he released a sum of 722.3 million naira approved for 8 field forensic auditors engaged to undertake a forensic audit of the Nddc operations in a period of about 19 years. This was in addition to an earlier release of 300 million naira approved for lead forensic auditors, including a global renowned audit firm, Ernst & Young. Shortly after the second batch of 8 field forensic auditors was approved by the Federal Executive Council in September 2020, Honorable Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, had formally inaugurated the team with a call on its members to carry out their assignment diligently.
We are today witnessing another important milestone in our quest to ensure the actualization of the presidential directives to undertake the forensic audit of the Niger Delta Development Commission. We are going to make available to you all audit reports of the years that are available. We also make available to you all reports made available through the presidential monitoring committees in the past years. It's your job to look at those reports to see whether there were areas where something was missing that could have contributed to the stunted growth of the Niger Delta Development Commission.
In what was generally viewed as an end to a long-standing brawl between the legislative and executive arms of government on the affairs of the Nddc, the National Assembly in December 2020 finally passed the Commission's budget for that financial year. The passage of the Nddc 2020 budget of 453.2 billion naira was effected after the Senate vowed not to approve the Commission's budget until its board was constituted. For most Niger Deltans, their region is the ultimate beneficiary in the decision by both arms of government to sink their differences and work as a team to resuscitate the ailing commission. Hopefully, the forensic audit of the Nddc will be concluded by April this year, at which time the ongoing inquest will have unraveled circumstances leading to the Commission's abandonment of over 12,000 projects across the Niger Delta from its inception in 2001 to August 2019.
Inside the Niger Delta,